They say music is a universal language. They say it takes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. Today's episode, we'll be witnessing how people from different backgrounds, from different professions, have come together to celebrate or to take the time off from their respective works to gather and how music turns or how music turns strangers into becoming friends. Join us, friends, for today's episode from Second Home. This is Rowena Tinio. At this point, I'll be talking to the managing director of Shakeys restaurant here in Sound Media. I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Moat Aman. How are you, sir?
Thank you. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to Kuwait TV, joining us today or tonight, actually, for our second anniversary. Our shakeys, the most famous pizza on the in America and on far east, actually.
Okay, sir, tell us something about today's event.
Our event today, we are launching a new giant pizza, which is 32 inch, and it's the first in Kuwait. And also, it's big pizza suitable for Diwaniya and suitable for big party. And on this, we are launching this with inviting our friends, always supporting us from the American embassies and other from Filipino embassies and others embassies, in Kuwait, which is supporting us always.
Yes, sir. So we're actually looking forward, and I've heard that you have a lot of activities tonight as well.
Yeah, the activities tonight is, the program going to first to show our new pizza and welcoming for, we are making welcoming for our, guests, official and others, all our fans, in Kuwait.
And thank you very much, sir. I know you're busy because we are about to start our program. Once again, congratulations to you and the rest of the staff of Shakeys. You little girl. Yes, sir. How about you, little girl? What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, do you like pizza?
Yes, it's very nice.
Okay, so we hope you will enjoy tonight's event. Thank you very much, sir. At this point, I'll be talking to the operations director, Sir Fatala. How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you. How about you?
Good, thank you, sir. So, First and foremost, congratulations to you and your staff. So how has it been for the past 2 years, sir, with regards to running the store?
Well, it was 2 years. It was very fast, but as you can notice and you can see, the challenges was high and very high, and we were able to create many items, new items in our menu, specialized to Kuwait only, and we were succeed on that. Thanks God for it.
Okay, so please tell us something more about today's event.
Okay, today's event, as you know, we're celebrating the anniversary, the second year.
Can you cite some examples of the challenges that you face as an operations director of a store like this one?
We have experience about running the business for almost 19 years. We run the business in all the ways from A to Z, ensuring from the restaurant, from the time that the restaurant is opening until the last minute of the closing. We have to make sure that everybody is satisfied. And as you know, in the food business, you cannot satisfy all. So you do your best to satisfy all, and everybody will be happy. At the end, we call it win-win situation, where everybody win, and especially our guests. We have to make sure that our guest is very happy, and I will make sure that he will be back to us. This is our part of secret, which is wowing the guest.
So we are more on the customer service side, of course.
Service side and quality, which is the most important thing. Quality, without quality, you cannot run a perfect restaurant. You know, wowing the guest via our quality and service.
So any plans of opening or branching out soon?
Yes, we have plans to lay out for 2020. We will be operating two more branch, hopefully by the end of the 2020. We are just a matter of time to select the best location. We want to be near to our guest, wherever he want and whenever he want. And this is our aim.
Hey, sir, thank you very much for your time. And once again, congratulations. And we look forward to today's event.
And please enjoy the program of tonight.
Now we'll know more about today's event with, of course, coming from the store manager, Will Ubaldo. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Okay, so first and foremost, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so please tell us something about today's event, more details about this event.
All right, so today we're going to celebrate our second year anniversary. More fun tonight because we are going to have the singing duo, and that's gonna be at 9 o'clock. We'll start, and then we also have the launching of giant pizza. It's gonna be 32 inches.
Okay, and have you invited guests from the community?
Yeah, we have a lot of community leaders. We invited the U.S. Embassy and then Philippine Embassy also. We have the Church de Affairs and the Vice Consul of Philippine Embassy. We also invited the Malaysian and then Thai Embassy.
Okay, so what do you think is can music, music can bring to the community?
Well, Filipino loves music. That's why Shakeys has this every Thursday. We have the acoustic night, and every 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. we are having the acoustic night, which is the crossover band is performing, and then the United Radio Band.
So tonight, are they here?
Yeah, they are here and they're gonna perform very very soon. I mean, in an hour or two, we will start our program.
Okay, so once again, congratulations to you, and we're expecting a very happy event tonight.
Thank you so much.
With me now is the counselor of Royal Thai Embassy, Counselor Pitara. How are you, Counselor?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, so tell me, what's your participation to today's event?
Well, I'm coming to celebrate the second anniversary of Shakeys.
Okay, so yeah, tell me, how important is it to be like attending community events such as this one?
Well, it's very important because it connects the ASEAN, to represent our people in Kuwait, which is a host country. Yeah, so bring us together. So even Shakeys is a majority for the Filipinos, but we are ASEAN. So we always like to come here and join our family, the ASEAN family.
Okay, so any projects or upcoming projects or events that Royal Thai Embassy has?
Well, for the Thai embassy, we're going to have the National Day in December. But for the ACK, the ASEAN, we're going to have the ASEAN Family Day in hopefully in November or December.
So be sure to invite us on that occasion.
Yes, of course, I will.
Okay, so can you tell us, because you've been going out to such community events like this one, how is it, how important is music to one's life? I mean, especially to us working overseas.
It's very important. It's make us happier, and of course, it's not just just make oneself happier. It connects us together. As I just experience like we singing together, even if we don't know each other. It's a universal language. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's overall, the happiness to all.
Yeah. Do you sing?
No, unfortunately, I rather not.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Vitara, and we do hope that you are enjoying tonight's event.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Now we're going to talk to the first secretary of the Malaysian Embassy, Mr. Anwar. How are you, sir?
Good, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, sir. So how long have you been here in Kuwait?
I have been here for 3 years and 7 months now. I arrived here in Kuwait in 2016.
Okay, so can you please tell us something about Malaysia in general, or if you have any like events that is going on or future events?
Malaysia is a country located in Southeast Asia. It's neighboring to the Thailand and Singapore, and it's very near to Philippines also. And for the upcoming events at the embassy, I think for this year we don't have any upcoming events. But this year is very special because recently we organized our National Day reception for the first time after 6 years, and the turnout was overwhelmed. And I think, inshallah, maybe next year we're going to have a reception again.
So Malaysia is also part of the ASEAN community.
Malaysia also is a part of ASEAN community, and here in Kuwait, the relationship between ASEAN countries, between Thailand, Singapore, Philippines, between our colleagues are very strong, and we always have event together. And recently, also during the ASEAN Day on 8 August, we had our ASEAN Day celebration held at the Embassy of Malaysia in Daya.
Yeah, so we are always looking forward to the events that we're having as Asian countries. So how important, sir, is attending community events, not only in your own community, but outside as well?
Of course, it is very important because we, as the ASEAN members, it is very important for us to increase the awareness of ASEAN among the ASEAN people, ASEAN community in Kuwait, and also among the Kuwaitis and other expatriates from other countries. So it is very imperative for us to promote our events among Malaysians and also among the ASEAN communities.
More or less, sir, how many Malaysians do we have here in Kuwait? Do you have any idea?
More or less, we have around 400 to 500 Malaysians in Kuwait, and the number have been increased since 2015. So I believe that it will be increasing soon.
How is music important to one's life?
I think because myself, I'm a lover of music. I'm a music lover. So I know that, for example, Filipinos, they are such a great musicians, great singers. And I even met some of Filipino singers in Malaysia. And I also know some of Filipino popular singers back in Manila. So I believe that music are very important. Music soothes your soul, actually.
this point, I'll be talking to our Vice Consul from our Philippine Embassy, Vice Consul Charleston Hermosura. How are you, sir?
Doing really great, and we're enjoying it.
Yes, so we took the time out from our respective jobs and attended this event just to chill out.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so how important is it to be attending community events such as this one?
Well, it's for us at the embassy very important so that we can be one with the Filipino community, and at the same time, for us, it's very meaningful. It's our way of thanking them back for all of the things that they've done for us.
Yes, sir. So how are things in the embassy, sir?
Really great, and of course, we have a lot of work to do, and it's generally it's giving us a lot of fulfillment at this point.
Sir, how about any events or projects Philippine Embassy has?
Okay, so we are anticipating our participation in the Asian Bazaar next month. And of course, because it's almost the end of the year, there will be a lot of consular activities. And we will be awaiting a lot of people who will need to avail of our services. That is something to look forward to.
Okay, sir. So I've asked this to some of our guests tonight. I know you're one musician too, like me. So how important is music to one's life, sir? Especially to us overseas Filipino workers.
Okay, so Kuwait is made of different nationalities and several languages. And I think the most universal language of them all is music. So we are able to communicate well with everyone, regardless of race, through music. So that is actually one of the biggest important things about music. And for us as Filipinos here in Kuwait, we are always best at our best when we express ourselves while singing. Music is really our forte.
Well said, sir. And thank you very much for your time. Do enjoy the rest of the evening.
You're welcome, you too.
Why do we musicians love music so much? Because it's the only thing that stays when everything is gone. From Second Home, this is Rowena Tino singing to you my song.